It's a strongly held belief that only hard work can put you where good luck can find you. But sometimes good luck comes out of nowhere and it's caught on camera. Opening your new phone near an open window? Maybe she doesn't deserve good luck. A mixture of bad luck, good luck, and quick reflexes.
Oh my God!
And now, breaking the canine world record for not getting hit by oncoming traffic, this little guy. A little known skateboard trick, the dog terrifier. One of the few examples of road-based violence you can experience in Amish country. Is anything worth running into the middle of a busy road for? Well, yeah, free cash, obviously.
What is it? How much is it?
Whoa,
Sadly, this goal didn't count, but he should at least have been given a medal for gymnastics. This woman quickly decided that she didn't need to mail a letter after all. When you finally had enough of your little brother, luckily there were some dad reflexes on standby.
Holy crap!
If you're a dog who lives with this girl, then you're probably used to making lucky escapes. How to make your own DIY bazooka. At times like these, you should probably play dead, or at least pretend that you're happy to share your food. Whatever you think is gonna happen at the end of this clip, we guarantee that you're way off.
There's the doggy. That was it ride.
This turns out to be a very smooth emergency landing, although I'm sure the motorists on the road weren't quite as calm as the pilot. This is Buddy, the largest alligator at Gatorland. And this is a guy almost getting eaten by him.
Uh-oh, your buddies are coming. Hurry, I got one more for you. One more, buddy, all the way up. Come on up here. There you go. Good job. Good job.
Never mess with a dog's best friend. You might get a punch in the snoot. Generosity, empathy, and a sense of humor are all excellent qualities in a friend. Oh, and a quick reaction time doesn't hurt too. If you're dropping fire retardant, then it's very much a case of the lower the better. An idiot's eye view of a very close call. If the waiter asks if you'd like to sit outside at this restaurant, say no. If he makes it to the top, then he's used up an entire lifetime's worth of good luck.
Oh, please go. Do it. Please do it. Oh.
Hey! Here's someone who takes bad parking to Olympic levels. If you chose to park anywhere else on the street, then this was your lucky day. Not a great place to park, but luckily these guys really know how to do their job. His first day as a zookeeper didn't go so well, but luckily it wasn't his last. When you drift like this, you need a serious amount of luck to get back on track afterwards. The fine art of money grabbing. Although with this thing, there's clearly more than a touch of luck involved. As a school bus driver, it's your job to keep children safe. Other road users, forget about it. Aw, there's nothing cuter than a huge pet alligator, right? Right?
What you doing? Easy, fella.
This may be a lucky shot, but he never had to worry about being unpopular in high school again. Watch how quickly this mom grabs her kid after this black bear appears. An almost followed by a complete recovery. When you find out your dad is secretly Aquaman.
Straight into the pool, saving his little boy.
There's some serious talent on this court. The players are pretty good too. Flying a kite is one of the most relaxing things you can do. Apparently. If it hadn't been for some quick thinking, this accident could have been so much worse. Hey, this slide looks fun, but a concussion doesn't. Luckily, he completely avoided this human missile. How to turn an example of clumsiness into an example of fitness. Proof that sometimes you don't even need a ladder. Things happen quickly at a pit stop, unless you hit the crew.
And it sounded like Brad maybe didn't. Oh, and you see he's just hit a crew member, so this is a disastrous stop for Brad Keselowski, who went through his pit stop.
Being best friends means knowing there's always someone there to laugh at you. Luckily, the guy in the white's head is made out of rubber. Sometimes you need to be as good at catching as you are at golfing. A 1 in a million jump. Good thing someone had the camera rolling. Even if you live on the edge of a cliff, do not try this at home. You know you've got good core strength when you can backflip using your stomach. Here's a kid who's clearly used to living in a house full of VR headsets. Here are a couple of very lucky and very shaky DIY enthusiasts. You don't necessarily have to be a great athlete to be a great soccer player. If you're lifting weights this heavy, then even the gym equipment might struggle to keep up with you. We get the feeling he's done this once or twice before, but even so, you have to be pretty lucky to make it across each time. A lovely day to go for a ride, right down the side of a cliff. Luckily, medical surgeons don't often get into the same scrape as tree surgeons.
Your head.
How many cars do you need to flip before you perfect this one move? This is not what you want to see while you're relaxing on the beach. There's clearly a guardian angel for idiots, and his was working overtime that day. You know that song, Dumb Ways to Die? This is one of them. Luckily, he made it, but he did have to get back up there to collect his car. He's certainly equipped to protect himself, even if it is gym equipment that's attacking him. It's lucky his friend was standing there to do absolutely nothing. How to fall in style. A new way to decorate your Christmas tree.
I lost my shoe.
Amazingly, this guy was fine, but he very nearly wasn't. That's what you get on a path which can only be completed with luck or prayers. Everyone's heard of cowboys. Now we've got sheep boys. The Fast and the Furious 7. It's golf cart time. This kind of balance would make Mr. Miyagi proud.
Hey, let's go.
This photographer was lucky enough to be surrounded by 13 wild wolves in the middle of the Arctic. Or unlucky, depending on how hungry they were. The horror of getting bitten, followed by the horror of falling over on camera.
I got bit. Oh.
Driving skill or pure luck? Either way, the driver in the other car certainly let out a sigh of relief. Ah, the completely safe pastime of tiger cuddling. Needless to say, this bridge was specifically designed for one-man fridge-carrying operations. She'll never successfully flip that cake. Okay, I stand corrected. Between the legs certainly isn't the best place to catch a dodgeball, but it does sometimes work. A slightly slower reaction time, and this car would have been in a scrap heap. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them catch cakes. Here's someone who's figured out a new and much easier way to use the claw machine. And now, the latest in anti-wave technology. It's always important to shout "for" before a golf shot. Oh, and duck.